If anyone's listening to this and has mercury fillings, what is your advice for them?
Oh, come to the center for an evaluation. I don't, that's tough because we have patients that come to us with amalgam fillings, and thank goodness they did, because they come to us and they have, chronic Lyme or like 7 infections and they're terribly sick. And we say, thank goodness you didn't remove your amalgam fillings, because if you did, your body might literally, that could have been the straw that broke the camel's back. And a lot of patients who come to us who did that, i.e. one of my, close friends who did that, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. So that's a little bit tough. If you're a relatively healthy person, you don't think you have a lot going on, don't have a lot of past medical history, surgical history, go to a biological dentist, get evaluated. Usually with amalgam fillings, you want to do it, by quadrants at small amounts if you have a mouthful. And then usually what we would do for patients, established patients that go through amalgam filling removal, is literally after each area that's, removed, amalgam fillings that are removed, we have them come in for some type of detoxification. Again, a lot of support involving terrain and detoxification. Because again, mercury is not nice to have in your body. And if you're removing those metals on top of them having been sit there for such a long time, if you don't do something in between at some point, there's a chance that you might become very sick. And the longer you let that stay in the body, that can reveal itself in a lot of different ways: thyroid dysfunction, cardiovascular disease, Alzheimer's, infertility, hair loss, hormonal dysfunction, you name it. You just want to properly detoxify those things out of your body as quickly as you can.
Really good advice, because I feel like there is no answer for a DIY when it comes to heavy metals. Don't try and do it yourself, right?
No.
Because some people try that. And even the act of losing weight sometimes, rapidly losing weight, may release, because if it's stored in there, may release, and that could even trigger.
Right.
So it's incredibly important to find someone that could assist you during it, because it isn't one of those things that you want to try and test out. And once it moves and gets, into the brain, then you're going to have real symptoms and you're going to be wondering, wait, why? I thought I was detoxing, but you got to do it properly. So having that assistance is wonderful information.